time for another episode of Fix It, Finish It, or Frog It.
Fix it, finish it, or frog it.
I can't lie to you guys, I know which way we're going with this one. This has already been partially frogged. This was my first attempt at a crocheted corset top, and I think we can all see where I kind of fucked up. I am gonna frog this because I want this yarn to make one up. Please, let's frog it together. Yeah. Let's start with this guy. Oh, geez, I need like a crochet hook. How do I not have a single crochet hook? Okay, I overreacted. I found a crochet hook. Also, we're at this weird, awkward angle because my desk is full of other projects and I don't have any other room. Fuck. I am not really sure what it is, but for some reason I'm craving ramen right now. And now these like edges here, which I also somehow managed to fuck up. I don't think it's supposed to look frilly. Here's what we have left. We're done with yellow. I'm gonna make you into the cutest little outfit. I really wish Pastelina hadn't been so darn diligent about weaving in her ends, because this would have been a lot easier. Oh, they're right here. My scissors. That's a noise. There we go. Hi, it's Helena from the future when I'm editing this, and I totally did not have enough of that yarn to make a whole ass shirt. So here's where I'm at so far with the yarn I did decide on. Here's the front side. Oh, that's backwards. The front side, it's got a little tie. I did another one. Woo! And I just started on the back. I think it's gonna be so cute, and I will find something else to do with that yarn that I spent 3 hours frogging earlier this week.
Let's crochet a sweater using the most gorgeous yarn from Durable Yarns. I start my work at midnight. I chose the stitch yarn over slip stitch because it's a beautiful stitch, and this is what I had done 1 hour later. This is me in the morning. I just came from the doctor. I look cute. 99% of the time I'm looking homeless. So this is second day. I already did one of the back panels, and now I'm doing the front panel. And once I was done with the 2 panels, they are very identical. I sewed them together, and this is how it looks like. So third day I did the collar, and this is same day I'm doing the sleeves, and I was able to finish one of the sleeves, then stitched it together to the work. And then once I was done with that, I started fourth day I started on the second sleeve, and this is me stitching it to the rest of the work. My sweater is done, and yeah, voila, it looks good and I love it. So I hope you like it too. The tutorial is on my YouTube channel, SC Crochets. You can make it. Thank you.
5 stitches you need to know if you're a beginner crocheter. Number 1 is the slip stitch. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, and pull through 1 loop. Number 2 is a single crochet. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over again, and pull through 2 loops. Number 3 is half double crochet. Yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, and pull through all 3 loops. Number 4, double crochet. Yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops only, then yarn over again and pull through the last 2 loops. Number 5, treble crochet. Yarn over twice, insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops, yarn over, pull through the next 2 loops, yarn over, and pull through the last 2 loops. And you can see how on each stitch we're increasing the height slightly. So just with these 5 stitches, you can start crocheting.
Going faster than fast, hit the gas, lose control, I won't crash, running high. Put your money on the dash, for the die, lose control, I won't crash, running home, I won't crash, when you slow, I won't crash, running, take.
Welcome back to my Learn to Crochet series. Today we're going to be learning our first real crochet stitch, the single crochet. To start, we're going to make a chain of 15 to work off of. And as you see, when you look at the chain, each stitch looks like a little V. We're going to find the stitch that is closest to the hook, skip it, and move to the next V to begin our first single crochet stitch. You're going to insert your hook into the top part of the V, yarn over and pull one loop through. You're going to yarn over again and pull through both of the loops on your hook. And that's how to single crochet. So again, insert your hook into the top part of the chain. Yarn over, pull through one loop, yarn over, and pull through both of the loops on your hook. Continue working this pattern until you get to the very end of your chain. Now that you've completed your very first row of single crochets, we're going to have to start a new row. To start a new row of single crochets, you are going to chain one, and then you're going to turn your work in a clockwise motion away from the hook. You're going to insert your hook into the full V part of the single crochet stitch. And again, you're going to yarn over, pull a loop through the entirety of the single crochet V, yarn over again, and pull through both loops on your hook. And continue repeating this pattern and process until you feel like you have a good handle on it. The single crochet is a great foundation stitch, and a lot of other crochet stitches build upon it. So give yourself some time to work on just a nice little square of single crochets so that you can feel like you've built that muscle memory. Let me know if you have any questions about how to single crochet, and in our next video, we're going to talk through how to double crochet.
I've been working on this baby blanket for the last few weeks. It is just like scrap yarn, so all these blue tones were scrap, and then obviously I had a ball of white, and it's amazing what you can do with not much yarn. Like before, I'd go out and buy loads of yarn, and you don't actually need it. Anyway, I'm going to sew in the ends because I've not done that. There isn't a lot, and then once I've sewn in the ends, it will be getting put on TikTok Shop, Vinted, eBay, all the outlets to try and sell it. But oh my god, it's so gorgeous. It'd be a lovely, lovely gift for somebody having a baby this year, especially a baby boy. But oh, I love it. I just hate sewing ends, but I'm going to do it now, get it out of the way, and then I'll be getting it uploaded at some point today. But I'm not sure about the price points. If anyone would like to comment about how much you would charge for this, then let me know. It's on my lap now, but I'm not going to show you everything because my house is a bit of a mess. But yeah, I'm going to do this now and get it uploaded.
Here are the projects we're working on today. I am making these mesh shorts. This is half of a panel. It's not just tiny. And I have another panel also that I'm doing, and I'm filming a video tutorial for this.
I have 3 things in my hand, which I know is crazy, but hear me out. I'm just making one square for my souvenir project, my souvenir yarn project, in which I'm making a patchwork sweater from souvenir yarn that I get from trips. So I'm almost done with that. Okay. Then while people were here filming something really cool, I just needed to start something just to have my hands going. So I did start in a Dina cardigan. I honestly don't know if I might like pick it up to work on it for funsies at some point, but I don't know if I'm gonna actually actively work on it, but I'll show it to you just in case. This sneaker peek top that I was making for my friend that I started a few months ago and then just stopped halfway through, but it is her birthday tomorrow, so I'm going to actually finish this for her. And if I finish this, then I'm gonna start another one, another project
with this yarn
for her.
We'll update you later on what we have done before we go to see the Barbie movie. Bye.
Bye, Ken.
Bye, Barbies.
Gucci, Gucci, Louis, Louis, Fendi, Fendi, Prada. The basic wear that shit, so I don't even bother. I put that on my partner, I put that on my family. Oakland City represent, address me as your majesty. Yeah, you can kiss the ring, but you can never touch the crown. I smoke a million Swisher blunts and I ain't never coming down. You ain't.
Y'all, I made a sweater. But before we even get there, let me show you the purse I made because that one's cute. If you've been following me for a while, then you know the purse is cute. If you're wondering why I'm sad, I'm about to show you. Hold on, personality change. Okay, y'all, so I made a sweater. Oh no, the bag. Fuck. I made a bag. I crocheted a bag, and it's so cute. How? You know, I don't know. Gift of gab, okay? The sweater. I crocheted a sweater. Let me show it to you. Here's my sweater. The idea was so cute. Pink sleeve, blue sleeve, mixed colors in the middle. Right? Okay, here's the blue. Let me tuck in my strings because no, I didn't have a pattern. Would it be me if I had a pattern? And here's I look like something a 5-year-old drew. Let me change the angle for you so y'all can see what I'm talking about. What? It's just like I didn't have a pattern, so it's just like big and bulky and it just doesn't make any sense. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to wear it. Maybe if I roll the sleeves up. Okay, but like Ashley, the shoulders, what's happening? Like what's really going on? It's just this side. You know what? It's this side. It's the pink sleeve. I think I put the pink sleeve on crooked. Maybe I just need to turn the pink sleeve a little bit. And then this one is smaller than this one. This one was big and this one's all tiny. And it's just... What happened? What the fuck? Okay, maybe I just need to... No, because then if I... Camera!
So my grandma is really good at knitting and crocheting, and she's made me a lot of stuff over the years, and so I thought I'd do a little haul of the stuff my grandma has made me. She made me this sweater. I mean, come on. And it's so soft. Like, it's so not an itchy material at all. She made me this sweater, which I think she said she tried to make it like the sky and the mountains, because she knows I love the mountains. Really, really fuzzy, if you can tell. She made me this one as well. Super, like, Nordic styles. My grandma's parents were directly from Norway, question mark, I'm pretty sure. So very Norwegian, and I think a lot of the sweaters kind of like reflect that. This is the last sweater that I have with me in New York, but it's this big purple guy. I just think like the patterns that she picks and knits and uses are so cool. I have a bunch more, but they're home in Florida. She made one for my ex one time as well. I think he still has it. Loved that one though. All right, next we got this bag, this big giant knitted bag that's like a brown and green and blue color that's really big and cool. She made me this bag, which is really cool. It's like a rainbow gradient and it has fringe. She made me some leg warmers, like Technicolor speckled leg warmers, and some other leg warmers that are kind of like a bigger balloony feel that billow out at the bottom. I actually just got those. She just sent me a package. That was that, a sweater, and a hat. Okay, I had to take my hair down for this one, but she made me this little winter hat. Look at how cute! And you can like tie it if you wanted, so it's like real tight up here. And then the inside of the hat, if you can see it, is like a super fluffy material, so it keeps your head warm, like a gnome hat. Come on. I think that's everything that I have here. Oh, I forgot a big boy. My grandma knitted me this blanket that I sleep with every night as well. And I think like every pattern was a day that she worked on it. She just changed the like material and the pattern every single day. Yeah, I think that's it. When she sends me more stuff, because she always does, I'll update y'all on my grandma items.
If I could give one piece of advice to a crocheter who's looking to buy a crochet pattern for the very first time, it would be this. For this example, let's say the crochet pattern you want to buy is on Etsy. You've read the reviews, you've read the description of the pattern, you know what to expect. What you're going to do is you're going to click on the little profile icon for the Etsy seller and you're going to send them a message. Even if you already know everything you need to know before buying the pattern, still message them something random. And the reason for that is you want to see how long it takes them to actually get back to you. Let's face it, if you're just starting out crocheting, you're probably going to have at least one question about this pattern as you're working on it. And if it takes that pattern designer more than a day or even 2 days, 3 days to get back to you, you're going to be sitting there working on that project, waiting for an answer to your question, and you're going to take 3 times as long to get done. 13 years ago, when I was just learning how to crochet, I picked up my first crochet pattern and I never even got a response to my question, so I ended up just scrapping the project completely. Which is why I think it's important to get an idea beforehand of how long you'll be waiting for a message back, so that if you do run into an issue, you know about how long you'll have to wait before starting on your project again. Personally, if it took them over a week to get back to you the first time, I wouldn't really want to buy that crochet pattern, but some people might be okay waiting a week for a response. But knowing beforehand about how long you'll have to wait or if you'll ever get a reply will make you feel so much better when you're just sitting there waiting for a response.